So let's go ahead. We have level 7 TAC power now, so we should be able to take on these hopping mad tech-tides. Because these hopping mad tech-tides are driving me tech-tiding furious right now. I don't know what I mean by that, but let's just keep going. Hey everybody, this is Captain P. Welcome to another episode of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. In the last episode, we basically went through, well, basically, I gotta stop saying that. We went through the 5th palace and beat it. We got everything there. We did pretty well, other than a few game overs. But in this episode, we're gonna go ahead and head on to the next area of the game, which is pretty much the last area of where we need to go. So let's go ahead. We have level 7 TAC power now, so we should be able to take on these hopping mad tech-tides. Because these hopping mad tech-tides are driving me tech-tiding furious right now. I don't know what I mean by that, but let's just keep going. Anything around here? Anything? Anything? Alright, let's go. So we're gonna head to the south here. And got more of these guys here. Nope, you guys are not gonna get me. I don't think so, man. Ow. Come on. There you go. That's the way to do it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and refill my life. There we go. So we have... Press your B button right here, that's the river devil, and we get to cross the river. Now, this area, even though it's Golden Road, it'll have predetermined paths. You can see these lizards throwing rocks up on top of this fence here, so what you're gonna have to do is just use your shield, and just use your shield, and actually try to go the other direction, because you're gonna have to cross this river. And we're gonna have to start chipping away at that 8,000, so hopefully by the time we reach the next palace... Oh, darn. Yeah, you're gonna be hit a lot by those guys. So, shield will be definitely your best friend here, so... But this is the... going on the 2nd of, August. August? I don't know why I'm speaking another language here. But... sound like, I don't know, Spanish? Or no, I don't know what it's... I don't know what I'm talking about. Dude, go away. I'm not gonna F with you. Alright. But this is almost the 2nd of August. It's still August 1st, but do not, I repeat, do not go in the graveyard. Not yet, anyway. Probably your best bet is to just kind of avoid these guys. Don't go in that town down there, because that is an abandoned town, and you will pretty much be attacked by invisible objects. Of course, I don't have enough magic. I'm just gonna keep moving. Dude, go away. It's a good thing your shield. Use your... Whatever. Start again. Start it again. It's all we can do. So, I guess I can just, while I'm walking back, just explain a few things. I guess in this episode I want to talk about who is these TANC people and I have been endorsing in the last several episodes. Well, let me tell you something. These people I have known from one time or another. I'll be quite honest with you. I have known these people. I have known PGP since earlier this year. Amy I've known quite longer, since last year, and probably Jenny, who is the Scarlet Death 87, the other side of TANCPodcast. I've known her for on and off for me throughout the last 2 years. I mean, I've known these people since I started Let's Playing. Let's just put it to you that way. I mean, I've known. And of course, if those of you wanted to know, I met Kathleen through Amy. So, but not that it matters anymore. But I'm just saying it holds certain relevance, though. But at the same time, though, I've known these people for a while, and I guess you could say, oh, fudge, whatever. I've been a strong influence at one time or another in what I've done for CPLP. I mean, I think Jenny's been a good friend, and we talk every now and then whenever we talk about things. Amy, I think talked to her maybe once or twice, or something like that. Most of it. Well, I haven't talked to her in like 6 months because of Kathleen, the whole thing with Kathleen. But we kind of got. She said she didn't hold a grudge against me despite me doing some wrongdoing. So it's always good to know that not everyone holds a grudge for my mistakes, which is nice to know. But dude, you're just ticking me off, man. Tactics, teriyaki tactics, go away. But alright. Oh, let's start with producer guy Phil. Alright, I mean, he and I met, I think, earlier this year. I think, I don't know if he was actually a follower of mine before this year, but we kind of had of course he was a fellow Versus competitor and such, and I mean, we've been, I think, good pals for a while. He lives up in Canada. He made me honorary Canadian, hey? I mean, it's pretty much somehow worked through the Canadian Parliament just to make me an honorary Canadian, so that's pretty nice, I guess. And such. Well, we don't need a ferry, so let's just keep moving on. So, but he is a very classy guy. He likes playing the drums. He's been a major contributor to the Versus channel, and he's of course the host of this round anyway. I mean, he's been a very good host. It's just since I'm the kind of the chief editor of this Versus, it's kind of like really hectic of trying to get the Versus done when I have my channel to worry about and other things, and Mara is the chief graphic designer and everything, so if you see the background and everything and such, she did that part of it. So, producer guy Phil, I think he has a very strong passion of music. He is also I think, like most Canadians do, of hockey too, which I know Amy does too. I think, well, actually Jenny does too. I know Jenny rooted for Los Angeles this past hockey season. I don't know if it was if she's a Kings fan. I'm more of a Colorado Avs fan myself, so I know that much. I know Ames is a Chicago Bears fan. She might be a Blackhawks fan. If that's the case, producer guy Phil might like that because he's a Maple Leafs and a Chicago Blackhawks fan. So I mean, but let's go ahead and cross the bridge here. The terrifying bridge, I like to call this. Flying bony cheeps. I swear. Dude, just go away. I don't want to mess with you. That's why I You gotta watch those jumps across that bridge there. Gee. Like I said, they reinvented Mario 1 in this game. I swear. It was a bad idea. I say, I think when I mentioned Chicago Blackhawks, I think I did myself. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not a Blackhawks fan. I mean, I'm a Colorado Avs fan. I mean, Joe Sakic and Patrick Raw. I've been, their fan. I mean, but I think there is a P-bag right in here somewhere. I'm gonna kind of evac. I know there is somewhere in here is a P-bag. Oh, come on, I know it's in there. There we go. Oh. Let's get life up. Thank you. I know there is a P-bag worth 500. But, like me, PGP likes, retro gaming. As much as I do. I'm a big retro gamer, as you can see right here, if I play this game. I mean, that's what I, enjoy about him as a friend and such. Amy. Well, we met through another guy, from Portland, Oregon, I think. And she has a natural instinct for curiosity, and I'm only funning when I, mention this, but she has she made an impact on my channel when she told me she had a sexual prowess of a Romulan. I mean, she has the instinct for curiosity, which, it's difficult to judge, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, who can judge that? It makes you wonder, what kind of a prowess is that, But, she also... or let's just say all three of the people mentioned are WWE fans at some point or another. Which I was a big fan of Sheamus. I think PGP was a big fan of CM Punk, he was from Chicago. And, I don't remember what Amy's favorite, WWE, wrestler is. If I know that, she would probably, if I interviewed her, she probably would tell me, but she told me she's not as interested, but I only became a WWE interested in that because of, my bro, because he was, into WWE. Such, so it's kind of like, oh, come on now. Alright, we kind of got ourselves a situation here. We're going to depart the premises here. But... so, yeah, that's, come on. We got these eyeballs here. Ow. That hurt. Let's see here. There we go. Not bad. There we go. There you go. That's 20 right there. I think this has a P-bag worth 500. Please tell me there's nothing guarding this. Avoiding. 500. Just like that. I don't really know how to kill those enemies, to be quite honest, so just kind of be, watch them. That's pretty much it. I always say be wary, but watch out for them. That's all I can say at this point. Let's see where we're at. Oh, WWE, yes. Ames is a big fan of WWE, so, I mean, we're kind of geeks in those, too. I'm gonna see if I can get these... Ow, sheesh. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can... Those guys are difficult to hit. Alright, so let's see. I know there's a 500 in the forest here. And I probably shouldn't waste time actually looking for it, but... Let's go look for the 1-up doll that's in here. Because I know there is a 1-up doll in here. Yep, right here. Oh, this is a heart container. So we found the last of the heart containers. So that mission is complete. Alright, so... But Ava, I think, strikes me as the person who loves sci-fi, Star Trek, Star Wars. She's a big Zelda fan. She knows how to explore her surroundings. More than, you know... Well, I wouldn't say more than, because I really don't know what else to compare it to, because, you know... Because I'm sort of trying to keep things abstract, you know, as best I can, without, you know, telling things that might not be true or stuff like that. So, let's go in this cave here, because it's our destination. We're getting some fire. Gonna get some toilet paper, like NCS would say. At 50. There we go. We got a long way to go to get to that 8,000, so... Ow. Ow, that hurt my finger got hurt right there. Jenny... I know her through probably... a casual acquaintance a little bit. And I'm not gonna tell a lot, but I do know she is a big fan of, expressionism. She is very big into the Renaissance, I know that. Because she likes art. I mean, she likes art with a passion. And she knows how to, work with makeup. Oh, come on now. I'm not gonna do this again. Oh, you axe murderer. Get away from me. But right here, if you use your hammer, it'll uncover the town of Kasuto, which is the last town of the game. So, hidden town of Kasuto. Please save our town. I cannot help you. Well, at least you're honest about it. We had to flee Kasuto. Alright, so Kasuto is apparently a bigger town. You deserve my help. Follow me! Alright, I guess I will follow you. There is a secret at the edge of town. Alright, so... But in here, there's no wise men in here. There's just this last magic container, so, we have no more heart containers, no more magic containers to find. We found all 4 of them. 4 of each of them, rather. So, unlike, I think Zelda 1 had, 5 heart containers only to find. The rest were from bosses. So, I mean... And then the magic lady, I'm gonna go ahead, since she's first, I'm just gonna refill my magic. Because I don't want the healer, doing something. It's my special medicine! Oh, no. I don't know what that special medicine is. I don't know if that's worse than being taken inside and... Oh, whatever, I don't want to finish that thought. But go in here... And go inside this chimney here. And there is the last of the wise men in this town. Remember the magic word. So this is the last. This next spell is called Spell. And they didn't come up with a good name, which I really thought, they should have. But really, this only has one good use. But we'll go ahead and arm it, because we will need it here in just a few seconds, anyway. I'll get back to Jenny here in just a minute, you know. And don't make any Forrest Gump jokes, okay? I don't want to pick on her today. Even though I was made fun because, you know, of my southern accent, you know how I say Baraboo, Wisconsin, you know. I mean, you know, when I first moved to Wisconsin for the first time, you know, everyone made fun of my southern accent. I mean, I just don't want to remember Forrest Gump on that one. You know? But here, at the end of town, you see nothing. So, here's the spell. It reveals a hidden room. Or hidden, you know, passageway. Which leads to another room. And this. Remember all those pesky keys we need to find? Well, look no more. We got ourselves a magical key, which we can unlock any door we want to. So, without a doubt, we have the ability to go anywhere in a palace, you know, at will. So, we don't need to worry about those stinking keys, if you know what I'm saying. So, let's go ahead and head on to the 6th palace. And while I finish talking about the last member of the Tank Podcast crew here, Jenny, she had, as I remember what I was going to say, lady, I need to be healed. Thank you, madam. Okay, thank you. She has a very unique passion for, the arts. She loves art as her passion. I mean, we're not... Producer guy feel like, you know, music as an art. Jenny likes, you know, the art as if you were going to, like, the Renaissance, you know. Because I know she likes Renaissance fairs, and you know, probably going into too much detail about her, but you want my input on what the Tank Podcast is like, you know. I mean, it's a bunch of, you know, two lady nerds get together. Also, PGP, you know, who is classy, cool, a lot more cooler than I am, but also he has his, you know, desire for, you know, nerdy things like myself, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, oh, no, we want, no, fire, yeah, thank you. I think I just wasted magic there. I want your experience points, dude, come on. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much, sir. But, yeah, Jenny loves, you know, art. I mean, we're talking art, so, like, she loves to, you know, design, clothes like she's, you know, with makeup and all that. I mean, she loves to, you know, be creative in that kind of way. I mean, I saw, you know, she has a deviant art account where, you know, she has, you know, where she, you know, like to cosplay or, you know, cosplay? I don't remember the exact, Cosplay. My favorite of hers is she's like, you know, like a warrior princess, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that, you know, I mean, that's, you know, Jenny there. Oh, come on now. Alright, dude. Alright, fine. I'm gonna take you guys on. You asked for it, guys. You've asked for it. You will die. And I will kick your sorry butts. Oh, well. Yeah? They're pretty immune to... Whoa. Ah, dude, I probably am regretting this now. I am regretting this. Alright, well, these are a lot harder, but they're worth less. I'm beginning to think it was a programming error or something like that, but whatever the case is, you know. But I think that is an interesting description from the eyes of CPLP, the eyes and wisdom of CPLP. Because, you know, I know all these people in question. I endorse. I mean, I just don't endorse. I endorse them, and I'm telling you about them as, you know, who they are in person, you know, from what my perspective is. So, I mean, if I'm inaccurate, which, you know, I'm sometimes am, and sometimes I'm an idiot, you know, they can correct me on that, but, you know. But here we go, use the whistle there, and here we go with the 6th palace. Dude, I'm already dying here. No. What I'm gonna do is, guys, I'm gonna stop the episode here because I am gonna use life to refill myself, and then I'm gonna see if I can get some magic containers here. So, in the next episode of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, aka The Legend of Cool, we are gonna go ahead and start the 6th palace. Now, in the next episode, I don't know if I'm just gonna play through the entire 6th palace, and I'll just have it divided into parts, because there's a few things I want to talk about in the next episode, next 1 or 2 episodes, but thank you guys for watching. This has been Captain LP. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Also, in the description below, you will see the links to TANCPodcast and also the producer guy, Phil podcast, which is the PGP cast. They're very great people, I know they are, and I really hope that you would give them a listen, and they put all their hard work into what they, you know, do and such, so, and I know I do too, because I like curating these. My major passion is my channel here, and I like to help people on their channel as well, so, but I am out of time. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace!